Hello, wisdom seekers, and welcome back to my channel. It is time for our weekly pick a card, crystal, and tarot card reading. In these videos, I show you a selection of 3 cards. You'll pick one that your intuition is drawn to. I will explain the energy of each card and how it may manifest in your life for the coming week, and offer a gemstone that can support you with that tarot card energy. If you are new to the channel, welcome! My name is Shannon. I'm a certified Reiki master and teacher, a certified gemologist, and a published author. My book, Crystal Wisdom, Unearthing the Power of Gemstones for Positive Life Change, is now available. And if you're interested in checking that out and how you can use crystals and gemstones to improve everyday life situations, I'll put a link to that in the description box below and in the eye above. But today, you are going to find out what the energy of your week is ahead. I've mentioned this in previous August videos that the energy for August is incredibly powerful. I keep pulling major arcana cards to reflect the energy that's going on this month. This video is an opportunity for you to tap into your intuition, to strengthen your connection to it, and to prepare yourself for the week ahead to have a gemstone ready to support you and to be able to keep your eye open for things that may go on in your week ahead. The deck I'll be using today is called the Light and Shadow Tarot. This is a vintage tarot. I call vintage. It's about 25 years old. I've had this particular one for about 20 years. It is still available for purchase. I like this deck and I've included it because the cards are in black and white and they have a different imagery. So the energy and the symbolism of them is a little bit different, and it gives me some variety when I'm selecting a deck to work with. If you're interested in checking out more about this deck, then I'll put a link to that in the description box below. Also, if you've been enjoying these, you really like knowing how to prepare for the week ahead and connecting with your intuition with these card draws and your card selection, then make sure to hit the subscribe button below, but also the notification bell so that you can get an email right when these videos are posted. You can watch the video, select your card, prepare for the week ahead, get your gemstone ready, and really get yourself started. Get your week started on the right foot. In just a minute, I'll be showing you 3 cards labeled A, B, and C. Let your intuition be your guide. Whichever card that you feel most drawn to, choose that. Then also, in the comment box below, type your card selection, hit reply. And this is very important because it symbolizes that you trust your intuitive choice. And each time you commit to trusting your intuition and preparing for that energy, you strengthen your energetic connection to your intuition. It gets stronger, you can hear it easier, and you can access it easier when you want intuitive support in your life. So the final thing that I want to note is that not everything that I describe about a card is going to resonate with you, and that is absolutely normal. Let your intuition inform you about what aspects resonate with you and which ones don't. So accept what resonates, release what doesn't. That is absolutely how you communicate with your intuition. So without further ado, here are your cards for the week. If you chose card A, your tarot energy for the week is the Star. Key 17 from the Major Arcana. It's a powerfully energetic card. This card indicates this week that there will be light in your life, to look for the ending of something difficult in your life. So this particular card, it follows the Devil, Death, and the Tower cards, cards of lots of change and transformation in life. And even if welcome, it still provides this energy of chaos and change. The star is a sign that that is coming to an end, that there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is the dawn after a really dark night of the soul. This is a card that indicates there is a reason to be hopeful and optimistic, to look for more joys and happiness in your life, because the chaos of transformation and change is slowing down. It's coming to a stop, and you can start to have some more peace and stillness in your life. The gemstone that supports the star is orange calcite. This is a gemstone of optimism and hope and joy. It brings a brightness into your days. It is a gemstone that is incredibly supportive if you're having a dark night of the soul, if you're feeling really low and hopeless. Sitting with orange calcite will help you see the light. It will help you take the next step and keep going even though life feels difficult. If the star is your energy for this week, know that the week ahead is going to bring some happiness, some joy, that you will start to see life slowing down, not being so chaotic. And if it's difficult to see, like, orange calcite will help to support you in seeing the light, in feeling more hopeful, and knowing that it is going to work out. If you chose card B, then your tarot energy for the week is the Hierophant. This card indicates that the week ahead is one for cultivating your spiritual life, for stepping back from the chaos of the world and actively working on spirit. This is a great time for taking spiritual classes, doing extra meditation, reading spiritual books, really tapping into your soul this week. The card indicates that just the energy for the week is really ripe for having powerful spiritual experiences, for making intense spiritual revelations, and for progressing your learning. If meditation has been difficult for you in the past, this week says that maybe you should try again, because it can help you figure out how to overcome those difficulties with meditation. If you have a spiritual book you've been meaning to read, it's been on your nightstand for a while, great time to pick it up, because you'll just be able to absorb that wisdom even more this week. This is a great time for a retreat. It's probably too late to take the week off if you wanted to take a spiritual retreat, but if you wanted to take an afternoon, an evening, and dedicate it just to some spiritual cultivation, this is a great time to do that. The gemstone that supports this energy is apatite. This is the stone of insight, and it helps us in many ways tap into our intuition and inner wisdom, to access truth and knowledge from within, to absorb spiritual learning, and to be able to use that learning in our everyday life. This is a powerful stone for enabling us to tap into our spiritual self, but not only absorbing wisdom, but taking it out into our lives. This is a stone of a full cycle of accessing wisdom, learning it, bringing it back into our lives. So if you did receive the Hierophant for this week, see how you can carve out a little time to progress and develop your spiritual goals. Maybe you don't know what that is. Pick up a book, do some journaling, maybe meditate on how you can further your spiritual development this week. And sitting with appetite as you meditate or journal or read will help you unlock that and to be able to absorb it and use it in your life. If you chose card C, your tarot energy for the week is the 9 of Pentacles. You see in this card, there is a person with wings and arms outstretched to show the abundance that they have and to offer it out to others. This is a card that indicates this is a great week for generosity. That this card tells you that you have abundance in your life. You have been receiving or will receive something very good in your life, and that to honor that, it's time to also share some of that bounty with others. This is a card that indicates that when we give out, when we offer out, is an excellent mechanism for opening up to receive more in our lives. So if we are hoping for abundance, then donating, offering out, donating your time, donating money, donating things is an excellent way to open up space in your life, in your energy, to receive something new. So this card is extremely positive. It says that you will be receiving, and to be able to continue receiving, you should share with others. The gemstone that helps support that energy is sunstone. This is a stone of abundance, of being able to receive what we need in our life, of enjoying success and attracting prosperity, but also it encourages generosity, of sharing what we have with others, of helping lift other people up in life so that we can all have positive experiences. It's just a wonderful card that represents community, of oneness, of contributing to lifting the energy of our community and other communities around the world. So if you received the 9 of Pentacles this week, it's a great way to look at your life to see where you can share. If you find yourself lacking in your life, how can you give out a little bit of that? And in giving, you open yourself up to receive. And it should be done in the intention of generosity, of spirit, not in a, if I do this, I will get something else. So the generosity has to be with soulful and heart-based intent, and sunstone will help you cultivate that energy so that not only can you appreciate the abundance of your life, but you can help others have abundance and blessings in their lives as well. Thank you so much for joining me today for this week's tarot and crystal reading. I hope you've been enjoying these. I really love offering these out to people. I will be offering a tarot reading course next year, so make sure to check out my website for all of the online learning that I do provide you so that you can do some of these things that I offer on the channel so that you can do them yourself. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I wish you wonderful blessings and support all week long, and I will see you again next Sunday.